That's me at Wolverton station. Just got off the train, passed through Birmingham, carrying on with my walk along the Grand Union Canal. Today's stage will take me to Leighton Buzzard. It's about 17.9 miles, I think. The weather's great, clear blue skies, sun is shining. I think it's about 8:59. 9 it is now. So yeah, we're going to get cracked on. Got some accommodation in Leighton Buzzard tonight, and then tomorrow we're carrying on similar distance to Berkhamsted. But tomorrow I'm going to set off early. I'm on a specific time train, which was much cheaper than a later option. Later trains home were all about £110, but I got on one for I think £44. But it means I've got to set off early in the morning to get back in time. Yeah, so looking forward to today. Today's walk's going to take us through Milton Keynes, and then on to Leighton Buzzard. So expect an urban setting for this walk. Maybe a little bit of countryside in between Milton Keynes and Leighton Buzzard, but the majority of the walk is through Milton Keynes. Yeah, let's go. It's nice to start on a tarmac footpath. That makes it going easy. We've got a nice mural wall across the way there. There was a path on the other side. I think on the route I planned it, I planned to be on that side, so I'm on the wrong side at the minute, but it doesn't matter. I join up with the correct track a bit later down the canal. It's unusual for the canal to have a path on both sides. Most of the journey there's only been a path on one side of the canal. So just crossing an aqueduct again, the second one. The last one went over a river, but this one's gone over a road. Not sure what the road number is. Yeah, aqueduct number 2. Got some swans coming up. Grand Union Canal. Geese with its little duckling sleeping. Yeah, so just passing by lots of houses that are back onto the canals. These have got their own little mooring onto the canal. The ones on this side haven't. I think these houses are a bit more upmarket. Yeah, I'm quite hungry this morning. So far I've just had a vegetable samosa on the train, what I got from a local shop near the train station. I've also got a sausage roll and a banana and a few sweets for the trip today. I'm pretty hungry already. I'm not long in. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to see on the route in the way of cafes, anything like that. We'll have to see. The old wharf house. Yeah, so I just passed a Tesco Express. So that was good. Got myself a Costa coffee, a chicken, bacon and lettuce, mayo, sandwich and an Oreo cookie ice cream. It's actually keeping me going now for a bit. I've still got a banana and sausage roll in the bag for later. ETA is about 3 o'clock. I'm not going the fastest today. They did go out drinking last night, well yesterday in the day. I was home for about 7. I had a bit of a headache this morning and yeah, lack of sleep, so the last few days come off of night shift. So I was feeling a bit tired this morning, falling asleep on the train. So yeah, it's just a slow bimble today, 17 miles, Leighton Buzzard. I think I'm about 4 miles in, so about 13 to go. We've got all day. I think on the watch says ETA about 3. I don't know if I just said that, but yeah, probably might be a bit later after I had a few stops. This is just walking next to the canal there. There's a path next to, looked like a better footpath than the one next to the canal. I thought it said Grand Union Canal boardwalk, so I thought I'd see what this was about, but it was pretty uninspiring. Canal South. Looks like some kind of marina here. More moorings. Yeah, I mean, so far it's been quite, it's not been as urban as I expected. I mean, you're close to the houses. I see quite a few houses about. But it's been quite picturesque still. Lots of these about, I don't know if they're white pigeons or doves. But yeah, there's been plenty of wildlife. Just seen a nice heron. They normally fly off. But that one stayed still. It was on the other side of the river. And we're 33 miles to Braunston. Or away from Braunston. I think we're getting further away. Like I said before, I think that must be on the Birmingham or Mother Canal. Just passing Danstead Way, 79D. It looks like this bridge was built in 1983, so it's the same age as me. Nice pictures on the other side. Nice to see there's no graffiti. Nice day for a paddle. Morning. "12 miles to go." To the Bart man. Where's Bart Simpson? Heading to Springfield. Got some Greek geese coming up on the towpath. See if they're friendly. Well, this one's hissing. Warbler on the wharf. Looks like a nice establishment. Campbell Wharf Marina. Nice pads. Scare this poor heron off, unfortunately. Just let me get very close. Oh, I've been so close to a heron before. Wow. See, I've never been that close to a heron before. Amazing. So I'm on the DJI Osmo Action. The last video was on my phone of the heron. I'm going to see if it lets me get up close to it again. Or will it fly off? Brave one, yeah. Yeah, so there's another heron up ahead. There's lots of herons today. The last one was quite brave. Let me get up close, as you saw. That's definitely the closest I've ever been to a heron. Just over 7 miles in. I checked the watch hours. I thought I'd done about 5 miles, so that was a pleasant surprise to see 7.1 miles on the odometer. I think I'm going to stop soon and zip my trousers off into shorts because it is warm today. Another brave heron. Amazing. I've never known a heron that brave. That's 2 different herons. Both letting me get up close. Here's our friendly heron again. Yeah, so I just had a problem with my DJI mic 2. It had come unpaired from the camera for some reason somehow. Yeah, I had a bit of a faff reconnecting it, but it's connected now, so sorry if the audio went strange in the last few clips. If not, we're good. Right. More geeslings. I don't know what baby geese are called. Ducklings, geeslings, no, let me know in the comments. Yeah, it's been quite a pleasant walk so far today. A few boats cruising. Plenty of wildlife, fish, herons, ducklings, dragonflies. It's been a nice day so far, quite relaxing. Just passing Milton Keynes Marina. I've seen a sign, 2.5 miles, we've got Stratford Lock coming up. So it's always interesting to see a lock. There's not been many on the last few sections. To be honest, it's a very flat waterway up to here. On this middle section, I dare say when we get closer to London, there'll be more locks, but I'm not sure how many more there are, to be honest. I have to see if they're numbered again when I come up to the next one. So just coming under the A5 now. We're next to a road here as well, not sure what road that is. Going underneath it. I think another mile or two and we'll be in out of Milton Keynes and into the countryside again. I've enjoyed this stretch of the canal. I've not filmed a huge amount. Yeah, it's been quite pleasant. Quite a lot of people about, boats and wildlife. So it's been nice. Past a couple of pubs. The last one was open. It is gone 12 now. I was so tempted to stop for a pint, but decided against it. I've still got about 9 miles left. I'm just over halfway through. It's going to end up being an 18-mile day, I think. By the time I get to Leighton Buzzard, to the digs. A really pleasant day. Yes, this will take me to Leighton Buzzard and tomorrow to Berkhamsted. And then after that, I've only got 2 more days remaining to complete the Grand Union from Loughborough to Brentford. Yeah, so looking forward to the last 2 days as well already. Getting into Uxbridge in London. That really will be a built-up area. You'll be right in the thick of it. Not much greenery around on those 2 days, I dare say. Well, there'll be a bit from Berkhamsted to Uxbridge, but once you get to Uxbridge, well into the centre of London. I do, yeah, good you. You watching, yeah. Have a nice day. Lots of boat action today on this stretch. It is a nice day for it. I can see myself in a boat one day. I think I can see the lock coming up. Some more nice houses with their own canal bank moorings. See if there's any boat action at the locks. So we made it to the lock and there's a nice pub there, the Red Lion. Very tempting. Serving food. Very tempting. No boats going through at present. It's nice, there's a swing bridge. Get across. Oh, I'm going to stop for 5 minutes now and have my banana. I've also got some Lipton iced tea, a little bit left I've forgotten about. So that's it's a pleasant surprise. Oh, that's lovely, very refreshing. Yeah, so I'm 10 miles in now, 8 to go. I've just had a little rest, had my banana, zipped my trousers off into shorts. It's a bit warm. Yeah, 10-15 minutes rest, sit down there on the grass, relaxing. Now it's time to press on again. So I'm just leaving Milton Keynes now. I think it was Bletchley I've just walked through. Probably 500 metres more and I'll be out of the urban environment and into the countryside. But to be honest, it's not been as urban as I thought. It's been quite picturesque. Trees, wildlife, greenery. You can see a few houses next to the canal, but it wasn't as urbanised as I thought it would be. So it's been nice, very pleasant. I've got 6.68 miles left to go, mostly through the countryside until I get to Leighton Buzzard, which is I think a small town by the looks of things on the map. So I'll be looking forward to getting to my digs, getting a shower, getting out for something to eat and a pint or two. Need to keep refreshed. Yeah, the herons are brave around here. So coming up to the lock here. I think the boat's just gone through, we've just missed that I think by the looks of it. Nice bridge here. Oh, old looking lock, 1866. Yeah, the boat's just come upstream. Stoke Hammond, lock 23. Nice flower bed. A cafe wouldn't have gone amiss. Nice lockside cafe. But no, we press on. So we're 3 miles from Bletchley, 3/4 of a mile to the 3 locks, that sounds interesting. And 4 miles to Leighton Buzzard, cooking with gas. I actually got 4.55 miles, but that's to my digs in the centre of Leighton Buzzard. So coming up to the 3 locks, looks like another nice pub. So tempting to stop and have a pint. We've got 4 miles left, so an hour and 20 minutes. I'm just going to crack on I think, although this food looks good. Three locks, Salisbury. On we go to Leighton Buzzard. That's lot 25. And the next lot's 26, so they're going up now. It looks like we've got to cross the lock here. Oh, at least it's got handrails, this one. Oh. I think there must have been another way over the bridge. Oh no, we can go this way, can't we? Going the wrong way. Mobile toilets. So 2.6 miles remaining, well under an hour to Leighton Buzzard. I just had my sausage roll at about 3 miles. I hit the spot. Starting to feel hungry again. Yeah, it's been a beautiful day. Really nice. Been spoilt. So 2 miles to Leighton Buzzard. It's music to my ears. It's been a nice walk today. Again, I'm used to walking these distances now, but I'll be glad to get to the end, definitely. Oh, got a swan here. Is it friendly? Big boy. Oh, that was a nice one. No drama there. Have a boat in the lock, going downstream. I've got just under a mile left. I'm not going to stop around and watch it. Crack on to Leighton Buzzard. Okay, so we have a turtle. I wasn't expecting that. So he's under. There he goes. I wonder if it's a released pet. Yes, I'm just coming into Leighton Buzzard now. 0.6 miles to go to my digs. Looking forward to a pint. So this is where I'm stopping, Hunt Lodge, ensuite bed and breakfast, reception and car park at rear. So a look at the room, first impressions. Single bed, TV, coffee making, a few Biscoff biscuits, some old dated chairs, and a little toilet shower room. Excellent. Belly's not getting any smaller. Yeah, that'll do. 50 quid for the night. We've got 10% off at the shipping. So I'll probably eat there tonight or today soon. So look out the window. That's the view out the window. Lovely. Yeah, Leighton Buzzard looks nicer than I thought, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a bit of a dump, but first impressions, it looks like quite a nice little town. But we'll get into the nitty gritty a bit later and have a look around. Oh, but for now I'm just gonna have a little rest, probably a cup of coffee and a shower before heading out. Yes, I've had a great day today. I was a bit hungover this morning. I've got a big blister on my heel from the last walk, and I was a bit tired. A short night. I'd been working nights at work, and the short night sleep had catching up on me, so I was a bit tired today, to be honest. So it felt a bit laborious at times, but it was a lovely day. Saw lots of wildlife. I mean, the turtle. Wow. Yeah, so someone's obviously released that into the canal, I think. But yeah, I wonder how it goes on at winter. It must hibernate, I suppose, through the cold. But yeah, it was loving the sun, sunbathing, basking in the water. Yeah, look kind of healthy. So yeah, a bit of a surprise. But yeah, seeing lots of wildlife today. It was less urban than I expected it to be. Tomorrow it's going to be mainly countryside. I think Leighton Buzzard's only small, so I'll be soon out of the town and into the countryside, making my way to Berkhamsted. I'm getting up early, going to set off at about 5, around or just before sunrise, to make the most of the day. Get it done as early as possible, because I need to get an early train. Because of the cost of things, much cheaper that way. Yeah, that's my 2 days this week, and then I've just got 2 days left after that. Going to do that Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully the weather looks good. I've already booked the train ticket to get back down here, and then it'll be 2 days, Berkhamsted to Uxbridge and Uxbridge to Brantford, and that'll be the Grand Union Canal wrapped up from Loughborough to Brantford, 155 miles. So the end's in sight. Looking forward to the next few days. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow or in the next one.